mentioned a little much because he comes out all the slur
scene. And the Blue Jays have been almost unbeatable here at home over the last couple of months. Another sellout crowd. All 3 games sold out. Yankees come in tomorrow. Those 3 games are sold.
The Blue Jays really were winning a lot of games in the early 90s. It was more like a remote control crowd. Now, these people are into it.
So here we go. And we'll see if the Giants can wake up early. This is an early start for a West Coast team. Jung-Hoo Lee in the leadoff spot. Has not happened very much in his young Giants career, and he takes ball 1 to start the day. Swings at that pitch and hits a pop-up into left. I think Davis Schneider is having a hard time finding it, and he doesn't see it. It lands on the turf, and Jung-Hoo Lee's going to end up at second base.
Advantage Giants with the roof open already. Just a high pop fly into short left. Should have been an easy out. But he lost it up there. He couldn't see it. Nobody could recover for it, and that's a good start for the Giants.
You could kind of tell from his body language right away he was having a hard time. Maybe looking for Bichette to come out and help him. Bichette peeled off, though. And so that goes as a lead. A hit with a runner in scoring position in this series. 0 for 10. And Ramos ends that streak with a base hit into left center field. And Jung-Hoo Lee will come around to score right away. The Giants take a 1-0 lead.
Try to run a 2-6 Bichette, and that's a Giants run, really capitalizing on a miscue. Almost looked like he hit that ball twice when you watch the replay, on almost like a high-lie swing.
It might have been a double hit.
I think you're right. You know, you're the golf expert. What do you think? Is that a penalty?
It's no longer a penalty in golf if you double hit it, and it's not in. And he hits that one on the ground to third. Scooped up Clement. There's one. Blue Jays turn the double.
Because he comes at you with such great arsenal and unhittable stuff.
Ernie Clement, though, out to left center. Jung-Hoo Lee with room out there to make the catch. Couple pitches and out number 1.
No problem. As Lee had his sunglasses down, was able to make that play rather easily.
Maybe I can learn the Scooble changeup.
Well, it certainly has worked for him. It's given him even more confidence.
Against his old teammate, Vlad Jr., who drives one out to left center. And this one is gone. And that was a big boy home run to tie the game.
Got himself a curveball that time, and the location of this pitch was on the outside part of the play, but it was still elevated enough. And Vladdy's really good at being able to stay back on anything that's off speed. And he put some backspin on that and sent it out of here. Go.
Andrew Kisner, nice little 2-strike approach there. So now Jung-Hoo Lee.
For the second time, I'd like to get something positive here after Kisner gets this inning going for the Giants.
Lee just crushes one, but foul. Turned on that one, hit it into the upper deck.
You know, as we were talking to Bob before the game, he said, yeah, we got
first month plus of the season, he was rolling. The Giants offense was excellent. They were winning games, and since then he's struggled.
Yeah, they need to get his bat going.
It's really just his first year. He got hurt early last year, and he strikes out swinging on a nasty pitch.
That was filthy. That's a Barrios slurve right there.
So 1 away for Ramos, who hits one hard on the ground, but to third. Clement, there's one. Blue Jays turn it on the double play. That's been a story of this season. Definitely. See, that was kind of gentle. And Clement able to poke it into left center field. Ramos cuts it off. His throw to second is going to be late. So aggressive base. 2 on, 2 out. 2-2. Line to left. Ramos has it sail over his head. And it goes to the wall. And that's going to score 2 for the Jays. 3-2. Chapman on the ground, left side. Bichette will make a throw, but Chapman much too fast. It's a leadoff hit. That's ball 4. So Dom Smith, another one of those misses. Giants have something cooking on the way. Here it is. Wisely hits a pop-up. So after all that, we'll see if they call the infield fly. They do, and nobody sees the ball, but they call the infield fly. So he's out.
Yeah, that's just the rule. It's the right call. And again, very difficult apparently to see out there.
Knizner, hard hit up the middle, base hit. Chapman comes around third, and Matt Chapman will score. So Andrew Knizner's 2 for 2. We got a 3 pitcher who's thrown a bunch of pitches in this inning. Jays are getting the bullpen going. Lee on the first pitch, ground ball to first. Guerrero gets the out there, and they won't get the double play.
Well, a really nice play by Guerrero. That
Ramos chased, and Barrios got him. So the strike. Springer to deep left. A towering shot from George Springer. And the Jays get that run right back. It's 4-2.
And the pitches that he's left over the very hittable pitches.
That's a fair ball. Down the right field line, headed for the corner. Yastrzemski plays it back in, but Bobin
up and away out of the strike zone, but a hot hitter again, and laces a double.
3-2 to Kirk. He lines it up the middle, base hit. And it's 5-2 Jays in the game. There's bad ball hitting, and then there's what they're doing. Barger crushes one to right field. Into the second level. Man, a monstrous home run. And it's 7-2 Jays. Second half, Devers rips one to right, and that's going to whistle right over the head of Barger, but he hit it too hard with Barger's. Chapman drives that one to right with some carry. Barger turns around. It's gone. Opposite field home run for Chapman. And maybe
the opposite direction with it. And when you see him start, life, and it was 7-2, but now the Giants have made it a game again.
Smith pulls one, and that's a fair ball. Just tucked it inside the line. Dom Smith is on base for the 3rd time. It's a 2-out double.
You're right, with the frustration, building up.
Up the middle, and a base hit for Wisely. After all that, Wisely comes through, and Dom Smith will score. It's a 2-run game. What an at-bat by Brett Wisely. There goes Wisely running. Pitch taken up and away. The throw, and the ball gets away. Well, down 2. Wisely took a risk there, and a good throw might have gotten him.
Doesn't throw really hard. He's going to throw his little sweeper, and he'll run his fastball up there, not overpowering.
Jung-Hoo Lee takes a strike. There's the
inning, and you really want to cash in. Got a couple guys on now.
Lee, high strike given by the umpire, and it's 0-2.
Calls it.
So Lee down 0-2. Pokes that one into center field. It's going to get down for a hit. Coming around third is Wisely. He's going to score. Going to third, Knizner, and the trail runner Lee hustling into second, and he gets in there safely.
The value of making contact. Once again, Lee just takes a breaking ball well off the plate away, but makes contact with it, dunks it in there, and some very aggressive base running by the Giants. And not only do you get a run score, but now you get 2 guys in scoring position.
And the Jays might be challenging at second base.
Look at Lochin Lee really going around. He touches first, and now he takes off.
Well, the only way that he's out is if his hand came off the bag there, because I think he was there ahead of the tag, but the Jays are challenging.
Yeah, they're taking their time on that.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. 1 run will score.
Well, I guess they had to also just confirm, we all knew it, but all confirm that the run did score. I think that's the moment of truth right there.
Yep.
You made the point. The glove was on his leg when the hand came off. The Astros rips that one fair, and it's going to go all the way into the corner. Ramos has to wait for it to clang around in there. That's a 2-out double.
Just continues and what they can see on those little iPads now before they even go up and take it at bat.
Hard hit into left field. That's a base hit. Springer's going to be set. Ramos up with the ball. His throw is offline, and the Jays get a run right back. It's 8-6.
bring it up there about 95, 96, but
smash on the ground and a nice backhand stop by Clement to take away what would have been outs. Trailing by 2 runs. They need a base runner, and they have power coming up. So this is an important at bat for Jung-Hoo Lee. Give Ramos and maybe Devers a.
You know, he slid over the bag at second base.
They had a big hit to knock in a run, but then trying to take the extra base. Ahead 2-0, but not taking a strike. A big chopper to second and out. Jimenez gets him to Ramos out to left center. Not deep. Coming in to make the catch on the run. That's Lucas, and that's it.